last time on Do It With Dan. Dan, Chase, and Motonicity all ride out on electric sport bikes. Motonicity and Dan both have acceptable mile ranges. Chase, however, does not. Chase also thinks he's safe from Do It With Dan's tactics. Dan has a plan that's gonna leave Chase absolutely stranded. Will Chase make it back to WOW Motorcycles? Find out on this episode of Yeah, Do It, Dan. You get it.
Do you remember when the automatic transmission was first becoming popular in cars? I mean, not personally, I wasn't around during that time, but driving an automatic was kind of more of a luxurious thing. You know, it wasn't very common. It was, and the people who did have them, they were still kind of, you know, finicky. But now, like 90% of cars or something like that come with automatic transmissions in the US. Manual transmissions in the US have steadily declined since, I think, the 80s. Nobody wants a manual anymore. I mean, besides me. The only reason I don't have a manual in the GTR is because it doesn't come with one. If it came with one, I'd have one. But now it's the other way around, where it's like if you want a car with a manual transmission, you have to go out of your way to find them. And I think that's how it's going to be for electric motorcycles really soon. I think I'm going the right way. I'll be honest, I don't remember. I hope I am. How about that? Yep, I made a wrong turn. Wrong turn! I missed the turn. How about that? Hey, how much battery you got?
67. At this point, Chase has no idea that I plan to run him out of battery. Look at him, all trusting and supportive. Little does he know that Dan, me, Do It With Dan, am hatching a plan.
We're good.
We're good to go where?
Just a little bit further. We'll hit red top, then head back. Thank you. This is it. I knew it was this one when we passed it. I'd say 10 years from now, electric motorcycles will make up about a third to half of all motorcycles on the road. That's my guess. It's because of how far this bike is already advanced. Jesus Christ, this old guy looks like he's about a day away from dying. I think the biggest concern with most riders when it comes to electric motorcycles is like, well, you know, it's electric, but it doesn't make any noise. You know, I need that noise. I need that engine sound, you know? I need to know that there's something between my legs. I need the rumbles. I need the earthquake. I need people to know I'm coming. You know, loud pipes save lives. Loud pipes save lives. Loud pipes save lives. I agree. I think loud pipes do save lives for the most part. Remember that episode of South Park where they called everyone a bunch of fags with Harleys? Keep my opinions to myself here, but at this rate, Chase's battery will last a lifetime going this slow. But the problem with a lot of people is that these things don't sound loud enough for them. They don't really make a noise. This does emit a certain noise, and I think that's required by the regulations for like electric cars to make a certain amount of noise per like a certain amount of decibels. And obviously this one passes if they sell so many of these damn things. Dude, holy shit, this guy is going slow as fuck. It honestly sounds a lot like that, thank God, Half-Life 2, like, Gauss gun. I've talked about it before. That I can't remember the name for the life of me. It starts with like a T or something, and it's got like a crazy name. The Blah cannon, the Blah cannon. But that is one thing that makes me nervous being on this bike, is that it doesn't really make any noise. I mean, the loudest noise for me is the wind noise in my helmet, to the point where it's like kind of awkward, and I feel like I have to put music over the video so it's not like dead quiet.
Boys, I'm at 60%. So.
Cool.
As Chase's fear grows worse and worse, my pleasure grows greater and greater. Ah yes, my plan is falling perfectly into position. At this rate, Chase will be completely stranded within less than a mile of WOW Motorcycles. This has been my plan all along.
Just up this road is red top. This whole road's red top. At the end of it, there's a gas station where we can stop and plug you in for a little bit.
Okay.
Awesome. Sounds good. Let's go. I tell you what, though, you guys are gonna hate me for this, but riding the Zero is a much more. You guys are really gonna kick my ass, but it feels like such much more of a pure experience. I feel more connected to the road. I can hear more noises around me. I feel more involved. I'm not sitting on something that is super hot. It just feels like a much more clean and enjoyable experience sometimes. Don't get me wrong, I really love having a, like, an engine between my legs and having it vibrate, you know, on my loose butthole flaps or whatever. But I really can't help but feel like this is much more of a clean and pure experience, you know, riding an electric motorcycle. It just feels so much more grounded, and it really helps that it's just so smooth and like buttery. I feel like I have no worries when I'm riding this thing, and I don't think you'll understand that until you really ride one around. You know, I think a lot of people are turned off at the fact that it doesn't make noise and it doesn't have an engine and it's not the fastest thing on 2 wheels and it's not Harley, but I think once you get over that, you can really enjoy this kind of bike. It just has such a good feel to it, you know? It's so enjoyable to ride something like this. It's something I could see myself commuting on every day. How about that? It's something that's really easy to ride. There's no stress. Chase is going pretty hard right now. I'm kind of just relaxing. I'll give him a good road. I try not to go too fast on this road, specifically because there's people always here and they pull out really slowly. As a matter of fact, a lady on her motorcycle just died on this road not too long ago. I think Chase is really enjoying that bike, and Chase knows how to ride turns pretty good. I always forget that that turn is super gradual. Oh, sweet. Yes.
Eco mode, 51%.
51%. Surely at this rate, us not even being halfway there, Chase will run out of battery, leaving him hopeless and stranded, forcing Motornosity and I to tow him back to WOW Motorcycles with his battery completely drained. Yes, all the stars are aligning in my plan.
Cool. I know you like to go fast in the turns. This is kind of more of a turny road. You've just seen what it is. Feel free to go as fast as you want.
Is this the top?
No, this isn't even Red Top. This is just one of the curvy roads on the way to Red Top. What we'll do is when we get to that T road, we'll cut out and then we'll hit that Valera on the end of the road. Just ride this road as fast as you want to go. Just be safe. And then at the end of it, we'll take a right.
Yes, he doesn't suspect a thing. I presented Chase with his favorite thing, a curvy road without limits. At this rate, soon his battery will be drained to nothing.
This bike is actually great for kind of twisty roads, because these have like fake engine braking. I guess it's called regenerative braking, but it's basically like engine braking. You use it to kind of recharge the battery on decline and stuff like that, or deceleration.
On the way down, 2 percentage points the whole way.
You gained?
No, I only went down 2. It took like 5 to get up.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there's a gas station at the end of this road. We can sit and charge and grab something to drink. I think we're actually coming up onto the point where that lady passed away. So there's 2 stories to the wreck that I heard about. One of them says that she failed to maintain lane and ran headfirst into a truck right here, I'm assuming. The other story that I heard is that the truck got into her lane and then she crashed into the front of the truck. I don't know which one's true. God, what a beautiful day. Absolutely gorgeous day. I'd almost rather be out on the water. Almost. If I had a jet ski, fuck yeah, I would be. I'm at 68 myself. Oh, Motornosity's doing good. 68's still more than enough to get back, though. We can find us a little plug sitting outside here.
Dan, I want to say, I officially apologize for all the shit I was talking. I was like, Dan is totally running me up a fucking mountain to run my battery out so I die at the top of this mountain.
What's this? Does he suspect my actions? He clearly has anticipated my plans. Remain calm.
So I'm sorry that I said that in my video.
Oh, that was a close one. Now, back to the plans.
Oh, hey buddy.
What's up?
How you doing? Nice to meet you, man.
Well,
What are the chances we run across a subscriber? We stopped at the gas station to charge things. That charge don't work. So I've very politely, without asking, borrowed this man's ice machine plug. The good thing is about ice machines is that they're insulated, and that the 10 minutes that we're gonna be here, nothing will happen. Matter of fact, because I feel so bad about stealing this man's ice machine plug, I'm gonna go get a drink. Would you like anything, sir?
thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Gotcha. All right, so we have 2 options. We can go this way, and it's all highway, or we can go back the way we came. It's faster, but it's all highway. Go back the old way? Cool. You haven't even turned it on. It dropped down to 51. Turn it off, it's wasting battery. Dude, Chase isn't gonna make it back. Rack 'em and pack 'em. This Motornosity's little charging spot over here. Did you use a box of oranges as a kickstand? Dude, I know. These things fucking stun on them hoes. These are custom one-off vans. I really like this, the clear reservoir. It adds to the effect. You probably gain some more energy that way if you brake.
Oh, yeah, I know, but then I have to have a
You got to get off that pole. It's 2018 for motovloggers. It's rough.
Man, I don't have a Motonosity Keytag on these keys, so I can't get them out of my pocket. That makes my gloves off.
Oh man, I heard the Do It With Dan ones work better though.
I'm good to go, sir.
Well, you've blocked me. Actually, we're gonna go this way. It's quicker, but there's no. We'll avoid the highway. Oh gosh, it's so bright. You know, if only I had a pair of sweet HeatwaveVisual sunglasses to wear. Gosh. Wow, so convenient.
Why is Chase going so slow?
Probably because he doesn't want to run out of battery. Sounds like he stalled it. Why are you going so slow, big guy?
Dude, you're not gonna run out of battery. Calm down. Shut the fuck up. You got 75%, bro. 40. Do you want to switch?
You're at 48. You're fine. We're already halfway there. Let's go. What is that? What is that? What is that? It was fucking adorable. That thing was cute as shit. I don't know what it was. Dude, it was like a chubby squirrel mixed with a raccoon or something.
Yeah.
It was adorable. I want one. These need a bicycle pedal attachment. That's what these need. I should be able to put on like some bicycle pedals and just like kind of like eat-er. The sun is so bright today. Thank goodness I have some HeatwaveVisual sunglasses to keep my eyes safe. Gee, if only there was some sort of coupon code that I could use to get 10% off of all HeatwaveVisual sunglasses. Oh, I have an idea. If you use the coupon code DOITWITHDAN, you get 10% off all HeatwaveVisual sunglasses. I said that wrong, but it still worked. Oh, the front wheel was like, whoa. Damn, that thing sounded good. Holy shit. Did you hear that charger?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, that thing sounded gnarly. What percentage are you at? 35? Oh, we're fine. Let's go. Yes, this way. Highway's gonna drain your battery way faster. Ye of little faith. Chase is so concerned about his battery dying. And rightfully so. Yeah! I got so much fucking air, dude. Holy shit. I wonder if he has this bike in eco mode. I think it automatically goes to eco mode once he's below a certain percent. I deadass think we're gonna pull into WoW with like 1% battery left on his bike or something like that. I think it's gonna be pretty close. My goal here is to get Chase as close as possible to running out of battery without actually running him out of battery, just because he's so nervous. Is that fucked up? It's funny as shit. And the highway will drain the battery faster. That's why like city, quote unquote, gets more gas mileage, quote unquote, miles per charge, I guess. Feeling nervous yet? You're on 40. Dude, you're fine. We're close. Kinda. So you only used 10%, and that was probably halfway. So, I mean, look how beautiful this is. Once we get on to 41, it's gonna be a different story though, I'll tell you that much. Oh man. Is it bad that I want Chase to run out of electricity? It's a little bit bad. You're gonna be within like 5% of running out of electricity when we pull into WoW. Okay, so my wrist is actually like hurting in eco mode. It's like it adds more resistance to the throttle or tube or something. I know as soon as he hit those 20s, he's gonna be sweating. How you doing, buddy?
36.
My plan is in full swing now. As long as nothing stands in my way, he will be left stranded, forced for one of us to either carry him on our back or us to tow him back to WoW.
Oh, you're better than I thought you would be, to be honest.
I'm tucking.
Are you stressed?
Yes.
He has no faith, Moto. He's got zero faith in me.
I'd have zero faith in you.
Yeah, that's disappointing.
It's enough that I can tell you I have zero faith.
Dude, we're so close, it's not even funny. It's a little funny, we're not anywhere close. I'm actually kind of disappointed. His battery is doing better than I thought it was going to. In my head, I want him to get like pulling into WoW with that 1% just flashing, man. So I got him on a curvy road, right? This is where the fucking smarts come in. I got him on a curvy road where I knew he couldn't resist going a little hard. Then I let him go in front of me because I was like, hey man, let's go faster. It's all part of my little scheme. Picked a really far away road. Am I a bad friend? Yeah, I don't care. He turned it off at the light.
Man, I ain't trying to walk this bitch.
I know you're not. We're maybe 30 miles out? Can hear him shouting, Dan. I've got him so worried. We're so close. He doesn't even know. Oh, and now, then you go. Okay, you slow down enough to make us miss the light, and then you go.
How many fucking miles are we?
Oh, we're not even 10. We're maybe 8 miles.
Oh.
Yeah, we're like 10 minutes away. I would never do that to you, probably. I had him sweating so bad. He was like, Dan, how far away are we?
It's 8 miles.
Yeah, I told you.
You didn't lie.
You guys about to get gapped. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. I heard someone yelling. What is that doing? Did you hear? I don't know if you guys picked that up, but it was weird, man. I heard some like woman yelling in the background. Did you hear someone yelling behind us? What was that?
The woman behind us was yelling about the car next to us. Right before we launched, she goes, "What is this asshole doing?"
Really?
I don't know what he was doing.
I don't know either. All right, let's see what these bikes can really do.
I feel confident.
Okay. I've got a bet in my head of how far that bike's gonna go. Don't disappoint me. It's so weird. What percentage are you at now?
20?
I have some things to admit to you after we get off of these. Man, if these things had like a 200-mile range, I think these would be if these things had a legitimate 200-mile highway range, I think it would be hands down the best bike possible.
Did you notice that the battery started dropping significantly once it got lower?
Yeah.
Okay.
In my head, you're gonna pull into WOW with 5% or less battery remaining. He's at 19%, and we're at least 4 miles away. Yours makes a very squeaky noise.
That's Moto's.
Oh, Moto's, yours makes a very squeaky noise. Oh, it's at 15% already? Holy shit. Oh, he might not make it. It's gonna be close. Oh man, he might actually not make it. You know, Lord, I know I don't always ask for a lot. I try to keep my request to you pretty minimal, you know? Just make sure I'm happy and healthy and that my family is also. But I think that if Chase's bike dies within less than a mile of WOW, I'll just be super happy, you know? And I think that a lot of people who watch the videos will be too. I'm gonna put it in your hands. Amen. And you're at 13%.
13! Fuck, dude. Drop to 12 before we go.
Dude.
I am really regretting the little playtime on this road. I heard Cobb Parkway and I'm like, fuck yeah.
So I have these strings, right?
Yeah.
And every time I move them, you just keep dancing. You know, it's crazy. You rammed the fuck out of it at 20% with 8 miles to go. We've been 4 miles and it's gone down about 10%. I'm so happy right now. He's drafting. He's drafting. Damn it. He made it. He made it. Son of a bitch. So close. So close. There's no way. What percentage are you at right now? Let me get this. 4%. 4%. I can't believe your ass made it back. I'm so disappointed right now. I even said a prayer hoping that he wouldn't make it. I was like, Lord, I know I don't ask for a lot. Can you make sure he doesn't make
Chase,
it?
can you do the thing where I get the sunglasses and the music plays?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Okay. You're not gonna do that.
No, I'm totally gonna do that.
Yo, it's your boy Chase on Two Wieners here. Just gonna let you know that you can get 10% off of all HeatwaveVisual sunglasses using the coupon code DOITWITHDAN. That's right. The coupon code is DOITWITHDAN.
Oh, you're gonna do something else.
Maybe. You're beautiful.
Was the suspension good on this, or was it pretty stiff?
I mean, it felt pretty stiff. I think this one's more set up for like sport stuff. Doing the vlog thing. Well, if we're doing the vlog thing, I want to thank Motornosity for coming out and doing videos with me because he's here. And then I guess this guy too. You're doing first rides. But yeah, make sure to like and follow my Minecraft YouTube channel. Please don't say any bad words on here. This is a Christian server.
Dan is totally running me up a fucking mountain to run my battery out, so I die at the top of this mountain.
NANI?